Hello everybody, welcome to astraeakeva. I'm Ao. In today's video, I did day number 178, and in today's drawing, I did things quite differently with my comic style first, and then I ended up painting my portrait. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the fact that I don't have a art style. Shocker, isn't it? Not really. I actually only heard about things like art style when I first started doing digital art, because I did hyper-realistic portraits for many years. I didn't really care that much about art style. I was more focused on creating realistic characters, drawing realistic portraits and all of those things. But all of a sudden, when I started drawing, when I started with digital art, I have to choose an art style. I actually don't even think I need to choose one, but I've realized that people tend to judge your art based off your art style, and they would say, oh, this artwork is by this person, or this artwork is by that person, simply by looking at their art. For example, if you look at Loisha's art, you will know it's her art. If you look at Brickja's art, you will know it's her art. It's just sort of the art style. But for me right now, at this point, I don't have an art style. I'm struggling a lot. I'm struggling a lot with picking a particular art style because various reasons. I've tried to reference other artists. I've tried to, draw my own artworks, and they all look different, so I can't really pick one. But I realized just a couple of weeks ago why I can't pick an art style. It's simply because of the faces that I draw. I'm going to say something that nowadays people kind of don't want to talk about, but anyway, male and female gender faces. So I wanted to draw female faces a specific way, and I wanted to draw male faces a specific way, and I was struggling with that. So that's kind of the main reason why I don't have an art style, is because I just didn't know what to pick and what to do until recently. So with time, I think I will kind of refine it and fine tune it, and end up with something that is reasonable enough for me to say, yay, this is my art style. So I'm just going to take my time. I'm at a point in a place in my artistic journey where I'm not sort of forced to do anything. I can still explore, which I really like. And I think even if you are struggling, you don't have to struggle so much. Just take your time and try to figure it out slowly. So I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna spend so much time trying to figure out, and this needs to be perfect, and this needs to look a specific way, like a specific artist that I look up to. Not having an art style allows me to explore various things and characters, and explore different painting styles. Recently, I've been painting for this particular artwork. It's more of like a matte style. You can see my strokes, comic style. I like this style. And I actually drew a comic strip in this style. It does take a lot of time and energy to draw a comic strip in this style, but there is an artist, I forgot their name. There is an artist who does have this comic style, sort of like noir style, that I really like. and they created a comic called Lost Things, and also How to Confess is another comic that I really like. I really like the art style because it's not this manga or manhwa style. It's their own style, which I personally like drawing. So I kind of looked up to them, and I like what they do. So I think I will put a link to a strip that this artist did. I'm trying to find the name. What is the name? I had it saved. But beautiful art, sort of looks realistic, unlike the normal comic books that we see out there. But yeah, in other art styles, I tend to go for a more semi-realistic look where it's more smooth, the skin is smoother. In other art styles, I try to do more, I try to do more sketching, so to say. So yeah, it all depends on what I'm trying to do. Yeah. So yeah, I don't want to get too carried away. And talk about random stuff. I just wanted to share the fact that I don't have an art style. If anybody's like trying to figure out what my art style is, you will never find it. Well, not never, but you won't find it anytime soon. So yeah, let's see. I was trying to find the reference, but I will just share the link to that comic book. But anyway, that is all for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one, and yeah, have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye bye.